Hi, family. Hi, family. Hi, my family members who have been rocking out with me. I just want to say good morning, and I just want to say how good and how blessed we are, right? So today is Friday, and let's say thank God that we are fabulous on this beautiful Friday. I just want to say thank you, right? I just want to say thank you this morning, right? So a lot of people don't know. I can say because I'm not ashamed of saying it, and I'm not that. Well, I am secretive just a little bit because I feel like sometimes in life, just dealing with things and the way our lifestyle is supposed to be, some things are supposed to be kept private, especially sweet moments. So what I want to say thank you so much because um, what happened, what, maybe a day ago, it made me smile. It did. It made me smile in the perfect way. I always say when I do like certain like reads, because a lot of people don't know, I call myself the guru doctor. You're like, what I do, splash. I call myself the guru doctor, and I love to come on my platforms, and I love to speak. I love to speak in positive energy because I'm a very positive woman. I don't like to hold grudges towards people. I know sometimes I could be upset at people, but I don't hold grudges with people. No, so I love to use my channels, all of my platforms for positive. So sometimes if you just might see me spicy a little bit, it's because somebody just got me just a little pissed off, just a little bit. So as I am mourning the death of my mom, right? My mom passed away like 2 days ago, and it's 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 coming. I'm not gonna lie. For one, it was pissing me off just a little bit because it felt like my family, some of them wanted me to be sad a little bit, and they kept trying to tell me it's okay, it's okay, you know, um, you can cry, you can be sad, and this is that and the third. And I kept trying to tell them I'm not sad, I don't want to cry. Why people want to make me cry? I understand. Well, not really. I spoke to my cousin, my cousin, and my cousin, her and her sister. They lost their mom when they were young, and I never really understood uh, the pain and the grief of losing a mom until I actually lost my mom. And um, I have to thank my mom this morning because, and I became a queen. You like what I did? I became a very powerful queen with a very powerful angel. And when I think about my mom in the spiritual realm, because I always like to come up here, and I was coming up here and I was trying to help people with their grieving part. And it's so funny because now I'm in my grieving part, my mourning part. And I always say, you can't let when people pass away, you can't let it that part consume you. So I'm not letting my mourning part of me losing my mom consume me. But I'm actually, I'm laughing while I'm funny. I'm just actually using it more, and I don't know why. So something happened. You're like, what? Something happened. It's funny how God works. I always say that. God is an amazing God. He's an on-timing God, and God's plans. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying this, but maybe I have to say it. Um, I think God just intervened on a very, very special thing for people, for an individual, or for a couple. I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's, oh shoot, I don't know why I'm saying this. It's crazy how sometimes a tragic event can bring something very, very beautiful without any situation. And dealing with, just me mourning my mom and me. Because it's crazy because I don't know a lot of things that I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? And meaning like, people got the funerals and stuff, and I gotta be, now I'm preparing myself to be around all of these people, and meaning, I didn't mean come down like that, but I'm prepared to be around all of these people, and a lot of people don't know. I'm like the weirdest YouTuber. I'm the weirdest TikToker. I'm like the weirdest motivational speaker and stuff like that. You have a lot of people who be, fiending for a whole bunch of different things, or they fiend for attention, or they fiend to be around people, or they fiend to, be in the spotlight and all this other stuff. I don't like all that stuff. And I don't think I'm never going to be used to it. Now, what I am used to now is being able to come and speak, because I have a lot of people. And I just want to say thank you so much for those who have made my channel go to 36,000 people. And I'm so excited because I can't wait until I see 33 million. You like what? Yes, 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 yes. If you have found my YouTube channel, I am a very blessed woman. I am. And a lot of great things are happening for me. Most importantly is because I will never break under no circumstances. And I hate to use this as an example, but I felt like because of the way that I'm fighting, meaning, and I think for people, just the way that some people are fighting to just be the best version that they can be for themselves, and to fight to be however successful that you feel like you want to be. People can be whatever. But I feel sometimes when things come in our way, and we're not as strong as we are supposed to be, right? I just thank God for my strength, and I just thank God for the real true awareness of who I am, because as my mom just passed away, it could have broke me. You know what I mean? It really could have broke me. It could have made me very angry. Yeah, it could have made me angry. It could have made me rebel. It could have made me very stubborn. It could have made me be a whole bunch of different things. But I'm using this, her passing, I'm using this as the biggest blessing ever. I'm using it to love more, to love more, to give things a different approach, another chance at wherever it can be. And I'm just morally walking in truth. So I'm just speaking my truth. I'm living my truth. And I'm going to go after whatever it is. And I don't care what people say, you know what I mean, about it. Because it's my life. It's my life. It's my heart. It's my world. It's what I want. So I don't care if I fail multiple times. You know what I mean? I'm still going to get back up. So I thank God for me just having the spirit of an unbreakable spirit, an unstoppable spirit. And I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to say God's blessings. Right? Let's thank God for those blessings. So it's funny. I'm in my bathroom. It's funny. So I don't know who did what they did. But I just want to say thank you. I like when people make me smile. Right? Because I'm not a difficult woman. You like what? You don't gotta buy me a fancy car. You don't gotta buy me a big old diamond ring. You don't gotta buy me a big old house. Some women are just so simple and so sweet. That's why I love the picture that I'm running and the picture that I put on my community. I just love being a regular, right? A regular blessed queen. I am, man. I just like the old fashioned ways. I love when people speak their truth. I think words are more powerful than anything. So God is up to something special. He is, and I see it, and I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate the little things because if people actually knew how hard it was for people to just say a word, just to say a word, or just to say thank you, just to say I was thinking about you, or, I see you, or, okay. You're like, what? Okay. You're like, what? What you saying? Okay. I love you. Somebody, oh, I always say that. Listen, I always say, oh, oh, my kids be like, Mommy, why you sound like that? I don't know, maybe because I just got a little broken heart. Just a little bit. My heart would be broken just a little bit, but not that much. Oh, Jesus Christ. Somebody's about to have a beautiful family. I mean, I don't know, maybe my mom want me to say this to the world. Because usually sometimes when people die, it's a new life. It's a new life. It's a new cycle, and it's getting out the way for something that's about to come, right? So I just want to say congratulations to people's reset buttons. Congratulations to people new lives. Oh, shoot. And usually sometimes when people die, they make it another way for a bundle of joy. So congratulations to those who are going to have a new baby, right? Because that's what happens sometimes. So congratulations out on this beautiful ride. Even in my mourning, even in me trying to be stubborn and I guess trying to lock myself up in my own little prison just a little bit. I just wanted to poke my head outside the door and remind people. Now, how beautiful is that? I always say, yo, who made you? Now I understand God, because for a woman who the world really don't know, but a woman who don't even have strength and can't even really fight herself, and a woman that's trying to still hold her own head up like that, can be able to still give out love and encouragement and keep encouraging people and reminding people how great they are, how blessed is she. I want people today, whoever's listening to my voice, to pay attention and to really actually take the time out and to really acknowledge how blessed you are and acknowledge the people, the blessed people who you have around you. I always like to call them God sent. Somebody thought that I got married, maybe. No, but I love that wreath that I'm playing with the two couples, right? I think that's beautiful. I do, meaning the reciting of vows before we actually go among our families and friends. You know what I mean? I always say for people be having marriages so mixed up. It's not about how much money people have paid and how we have done all of this very, very beautiful. But a marriage and the reciting of the vows in front of people. The people are the village. The people are the village. The people who me and my husband can go to within our lowest hours of us feeling like we don't have it, we don't understand it, and we need somebody to give us powerful, encouraging words. That's what the people who are coming to come witness something that's between the two of you, meaning being able, and a lot of people don't understand that promise and that oath that people take, before God. So I wanted to show that wreath like that because it's so powerful. It's so powerful. I just did yesterday on my space. I said a different view. I just want to say one thing. I just want to say, yo, I'm so, Lord, thank you. Keep me. I've been getting blessed over and over. But I just wanted to say how I am so proud of one particular person. Very. I am so proud. I can't be as much proud as I am. And it's like from, I don't know, maybe the trials and the tribulations and the crying, the nightmares, the misunderstanding, the not who you are. Don't cry. I was trying to say that the other day. I was trying to tell somebody or people, I was trying to tell somebody, don't cry, right? And I always like to say, I'm a person, and other people have to be understandable. I want to cry. Let me get off here. Because I don't want to cry too much. But I'm wiping my tears up. Don't cry. Please don't cry. I always say that. And people don't owe people an apology or, yeah. And people, like, I always say that. Nobody on this earth and a man can never be sorry, because a man can never be a sorry person, right? So I say this, and then I'm going to get off because it's too much for me. How can anybody in the world be that so much mad at somebody? Or, yeah, when you have people who don't even know. So how can people really cast judgment and really be mean, or even say, I just can't do all of this, or however, when people didn't even know that you were a blessing the whole time in front of their eyesight? So some people don't owe people an apology. And it takes a real woman. I don't want to cry. Somebody's crying. Does somebody want to cry? It takes a real woman, and it takes a real man to understand that. So let me go. Let me go and go listen to some music. And then plus two, it's so weird about people. And I never really understood that maybe until now, but just a little bit. I'm not being disrespectful because I haven't been on my social media, like my other social media account. I just don't want to read rest in peace. It just bothers my soul. Or having people say, sorry for your condolences. Like, motherfucker. I never want to see those words. Like, I never even want to agree with those words. Right? I was trying to tell my brother, I was trying to say, oh man, I'm mad. He was like, you can't control people from saying that. So I got this beautiful different pieces and stuff that I got from my family. And now I gotta be around all of these people, hundreds of people. Because my family was very well respected. My mom was very well respected. And I was gonna do like a private thing, but I can't really, maybe for a little bit and then close it off. So I'm just gonna be the queen that I am, because a daughter's never a queen until her mother has passed. So now I just became a queen. You're gonna call me. Hold on. Good morning. Yes, good morning, boo-boo. Listen, I gotta go because I'm on my YouTube channel. But I'll be up there in a few minutes, lady. Okay, boo-boo. I'll make sure I go get our coffee and stuff like that. You're welcome, Miss Shirley. Okay, boo-boo. I love this lady. Listen, I lost a mom, but I gained another person that drives me crazy. Nana Shirley was a blessing that was sent to me in disguise. Out of everybody in a few. Yo, she can get my shirt from off of my back. But, I like that. When we feel like let me stop crying. Tears are good choice. But, uh, I love that God sent me Miss Shirley because Miss Shirley act just like my mom. I swear to God. And I would pick up, she'd call back to back, back to back, back to back. So I'm smiling a lot more, and and I'm doing tears, joyful tears. I ask for the truth. I ask for the truth. I asked for it. I don't know if I got it. I don't know, but I like what I'm seeing. I do. Is there anything else that I want to say to y'all before I come back? Because I don't know when I'm going to come back on. And I know sometimes people be looking to hear my voice just a little bit. Who wouldn't want to hear a good, blessed, good energy, positive woman's voice? I think everybody would want to hear that. Oh, this is what I want to say. I want to say two. First and foremost, I want to go to Nickelodeon. I swear. I wish that. Thank you. I want to go to Nickelodeon. I wish that me and my kids can go to Nickelodeon. But my daughter, I don't know what my daughter got. My daughter's going to be a superstar. I mean, yeah, and I shouldn't say it like this. For whatever I got going on and whatever I got coming, she is going to be so perfect. Like, it's just amazing. So let me go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. So until next time, you guys be blessed. You hear the TV? It's like early in the morning. I'm starting to get up, start my day. My kids, they still sleeping. I'm sorry, I was moving around my house. So, what I was trying to say, my daughter, she is plugged out, but she made me smile. She got this little tablet. She in there singing. She in there dancing. And I need to call these people down there at Broadway because I got to find a way how I can get my baby an audition to sing the Lion King part. Because I know Simba's a boy. I know, goddamn it. But it's just, she be like, I sing that about. But yo, how she say it, she be on point. And I'm telling you, when they hear her, they gonna be like, ah. You just have certain people, or you just have certain kids who just have something so special. This little girl has something so special. I'm just so excited. Um, just to see a whole bunch of different things come from out of a lot of great things that was created from underneath the stars. Now, a lot of guys, you guys don't know that I'm a music influencer, right? So when I post a lot of different music, it's because, um, oh my God, did it restart? What is going on? I don't know. My thing just twerked out. It just twerked out. I don't know what's going on with it. So I don't know if it caught everything that I said or it's picking up here. But I seen something on everything that I say always come to pass. I said that within the industry, dealing with a lot of these men. I was saying how it's like it's gonna be like a takeover. I said that. I did. I said that it was gonna be a lot of riffing. It was gonna be a lot of fighting. I just. Hmm, um, I gotta be careful because I be having a lot of people
that tune into my channel. They be watching my channel or they be listening to what I be saying because I'm so active. And words of encouragement, I like that. I like, listen, for all of us on this planet, nobody should be trying to start problems and nobody should be trying to suppress a person that's underneath us. How we can be great with anything that we're doing, we have to always surround ourselves around greatness. And for people to be great within their field of work, right? The only way people can be great is for people to go up against people who are great. Now, you have people who underestimate people terribly, and I always think of those the people who are underneath, but you have people who are underneath who are trying to um, take crowns. That's what I'm witnessing. Take crowns. The only way some people can penetrate and take over somebody's. Mm, okay, well, let's go, spirit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I come here to tell people. I love that. I come here to tell people just within life, with whatever we are all doing. If people think that people are going to let people take their kingdom, something that they have been building for a very, very long time, people are sadly mistaken. People around the world are giving people enough gasoline for their own fight. Some certain people have been reactivated. I like that. And I always like, what is a challenge, especially for a man? I think because I'm a different woman. I think that the only way a man can be great is if he is challenged through every test within his life. The only way that sometimes a man can understand that he's really great is when he go up against other competitors who are great. God, where am I putting myself in? Okay, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. My duty as a woman, my duty as your wife, my duty is to unlock every shit that you have had within your body. It's not for me to erase who you are. It's not for me to change who you are, but for you to learn who you are, so every fucking piece of your body you can be able to go out and be the perfect monster that you have always been, right? People be having the game mixed up. People want people to change. People want them to suppress and to be how I want you to be. I never want people to be like how I want them to be who the fuck they need to be. Because within this time that we are living, only only the only the strong will survive. Only the person that these stupid motherfuckers are trying to convince. Some of these men out here to bury in the ground, that nigga is the nigga that you need. So if you have buried your old self 6 feet in the ground, I think it's time for people to go back to the dirt and go get that nigga. Uh, because it's going to call for you to tap into something that's so unorthodox, that's so unknown, because some of these men have to perform on that level, especially when their kingdom is being attacked by peasants. I call other women peasants because they are. Some of these other niggas out here are fucking peasants. And some of these niggas out here need to have a very, very good reminder about the penalties of what it is. Just thinking, just one fucking inkling within your mind that you are going to take everything that I have worked so hard for. You are going to take something that I have sacrificed for. You are going to take something that a lot of motherfucking people don't even know that I have. However the fuck it is, that's what it is. So when I see these niggas in the industry They're poking a beast. They're poking a beast at a lot of people. A lot of people are poking a lot of different people who have, some people have suppressed certain things, or certain people have, I don't know, became lazy. Right? I always say that. Sometimes people need a reminder. But still motherfuckers that's still as hungry as you. It's still motherfuckers out here that they don't give a fuck if you think that you have proclaimed yourself to be king, or people love you, this is that and the third. These other people have the privilege. It's like the old saying, like, you know how, okay, this the big homie, this the big homie, this the big homie. They would get so much respect and honor by taking your motherfucking crown. So I come here today to tell all y'all niggas, you like, what, girl? Hell no. I think I'm like the little angel. I'm the little angel that go could. Meaning, I have two angels. I shouldn't say that. I balance myself very, very correctly. For I know when it's good for me to be nice, and I know when it's good for me to be the best goddamn feeling that I need to be. Because that old person, that dark person a little bit, it just saves my life when I need it to be. So I just come here this morning to tell a lot of you guys out there, especially if I got little undercovers, meaning I got some rappers and shit that be on my channel. Alright, I see you niggas. Alright, these niggas, they not playing. They up to something, I see it. I always like, but I can't even now say what I always like to say. If you have been rocking with me, you know. That's why a lot of people like to wait for niggas to go first. That's why people like to watch to see what people are doing. That's why I be very, very I shouldn't be talking too much of my PR shit. I kind of put my PR stunt down, right? Like, what? Fuck that. What? I was telling Carly B and Offset, I don't give a, I don't care. I don't care. Be like, what? I don't care. It's certain people or certain things that I have seen. I have a very, very different way of thinking, approach. I always say that. When I see a people just within life, within the hood or whatever, that has a drive and an impact, that people are just so threatened. Why are people threatened by people? Because of their movement, because of what they can do, and how people are going to love them, and the motion and the drive that people have, right? I always say that. I don't want to tell her business. I had on that, on the video that I posted, oh, thank you guys on TikTok. On the video that I posted of just Cardi B of her singing Ring, Ring, Ring. Yo, what I mean, and I don't want to talk too much, but I could just say, yo, if the world or other people, that's why it becomes very, very tricky with some women. The length and the depth of certain things that women go through. I mean, there's certain things that's just not said for the world and shit like that. I mean, it's very, very, it's different, meaning, that's why I don't understand how, that's how, for real, depending on the length of some shit that a woman has really been through with a man and how it's going, it's like, how can the world, or how can you, or people, or whatever, really think that people are going to be able to walk away from people like that? You know what I mean? However that it may be, because of the love that comes from off of each other, right? So, you know, a lot of stories, they don't end well. I understand that part, but even the love doesn't go away like that. I always say that. And then plus, I always like when people crash the web, because it's rare. As much as people want to go viral, as much as people say this, it's so rare. And there's only certain people that can trigger that and that can do that and have that motion and have that drive. And that's why I was telling both of them knuckleheads to go ahead. I was saying, go ahead. It's only one night. I'm like, what? It is. It's only one night. I'm just saying, I always like to say that. That's unexpected, certain things. The world right now, the way creativity and shit, the world want to see something different. It's only certain people who's giving that effect. Mm, and that's why it's always good. I always say that. I always give certain things like I shouldn't say that. But I do certain things sometimes just to see the flow of different things. And from a lot of different things that I'm witnessing, a lot of people want to see a lot of different things, different emotions. But most importantly, the world is really identifying more with people speaking a different truth. Because people need to have something to be expired. Expired is shit that I can fucking relate to. Or something that like, oh shit, like wow, you gotta be kidding me. Those be a good thing. Crash the web, I always say that. If you can. But do it good motion. You don't want to crash the web, be like an ignorant son of a bitch. I like it. You like, girl, I like it. All these goddamn niggas like Kendrick Lamar. I don't know what's going on between him and Young Thug. I don't. Right? It's a whole bunch of different buzz. And I don't know, you like, man, I told these niggas. Listen, I've been trying to tell this prophecy and this shit for a long time. But I like it. You like what? I do. Like, but now I know you ain't, you like what? Kendrick Lamar. I know you're not going around trying to be like Drake. You like what? I shouldn't be talking like that. No, I'm gonna talk like that. You like why? Because that's what Drake was doing. Drake was going around and he was just tearing everybody ass up. He was tearing everybody ass up. He was tearing everybody ass up. And for the most part, if he wasn't tearing everybody ass up, he was preparing these niggas and he was like keeping these niggas on toes or however that it may be. You got some niggas out here that's trying to be fucking bullies. You gotta be very careful when you are being a bully. I just said that shit. People are knocking on people's doors, yo. They're knocking on people's red doors. Now, any other time, people would have never came to the door, right? They would have never came to the door, and they never would have opened the door. In this season, because people forget or they don't know, but these people are coming to come knock at a whole bunch of doors, and niggas is going to open the door. I'm telling you. These people are going to answer the call. I say that. I like that. Like what? Yeah. Answer. You know, be careful. I said be careful. For some people, they need to be careful because they're going to get exactly what they was looking for. They're going to get humiliated, right? Because I say this and I'm off. Some people are in a spiritual payback, meaning it's nothing that you can do. I don't care who you are. If you think it was a shot caller, this is that and the third. On this ride, people are due a spiritual payback, and that's good karma. People are going to reign. People are going to be blessed. People glow ups are going to be blessed. That's what I was trying to say before about I was so proud because I seen something. I was so proud. It's nothing like the look or something where you can see change. You can see the taste of people's, the way that they're moving, the taste of the conversation, the taste of, I guess, the men, the women and shit like that. It no longer give you that thrill. So guess what? You just became powerful. You are shifting. You are in a different thing. If people have been drinking, meaning getting drunk or trying to smoke, and it's not working, and it haven't been working for the past couple of days or however, you have just went through a spiritual awakening. That's confirmation. Oh my God, what is going on? I always hear that on other channels. Somebody went through a spiritual confirmation. Lately, people have been getting drunk or people have been getting high and nothing is working. Nothing is working. I can say this for myself. 2 days ago when my mom passed away, however, past couple of days, nothing has been working. My vessel has been elevating. I don't know if other people are connected to other people. I don't know. But if other people are connected to other people like that, however that it may be, I don't know where it's coming from, then people should already feel a certain shift. But I'm telling you right now, If the last couple of days or however that it may be, and you like, yo, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, I experienced that shit myself. That's called a spiritual awakening. That means you have awakened to something so powerful within your vessel. Oh my God. Get ready. Get ready. I always like to say that. So I speak that. I speak a spiritual awakening, a spiritual shift over everybody that's rocking out with me, because I always say that your channel or who you are, your village, is always who you are from the person that's in front, right? So I'm in front. I come up here, I speak, I share, right? A lot of people don't know. People be lying at the end of the day. When I click off and it says in live, I'm here. Like when I get off, I'm here. I'm going to go read my Bible. I'm going to go meditate. I'm in good energy. I'm speaking blessings constantly, 24 hours in a day. As I'm walking, I'm always saying, I am great, I am great, I am great, I'm unstoppable. I'm this, that, and the third. I'm always saying that within my mind. It's a powerful spiritual that I'm speaking over my life. So this is the energy, the force of, my energy, if you're tapped in over here, right? If I allow it to, because a lot of people don't shouldn't be able to be in your blessed energy because they don't deserve it. That's the honest truth. But then let me take that back, for I'm not the judge. So I just came here and I just wanted to say that congratulations. Your eyes are now looking at things differently. Right? I like it. What's wrong with you? You no longer satisfy my thirst, bitch. Oh shit. I like it. I hope a motherfucker did say that, okay? I feel it. I'm looking. Oh, I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I can't wait to go see my family and have fun and stuff. So let me go. Let me get out of here. I've been on here too long. God is up to something. God is amazing. God bless everybody. I just want to say thank you to the people who are, liking my stuff and saying the sweet things, because those sweet things, you don't even know. I appreciate it, especially within my little, my time of my little own little space that I'm in. I appreciate it, right? I do. Thank you for the kind words and the smiley emojis and the crazy stuff that I haven't seen under my stuff. I swear. Like, oh man. Damn. It's like, I always say that. How the hell you know I needed that at that time? Thank you. That is so beautiful, and I hope that when certain people are in, or they feel like they're in their darkest time, I hope that I can always be like a beacon of light. I hope that I always come exactly when you need it. Okay. Thank you. Until next time, you guys be blessed.